When clients look back on allocation day, they'll remember the excitement, the moment their names were called, the smiles, the handshakes, the photographs on the land they can now call their own. However, every memorable moment is built on countless unseen ones. Long before the boss arrived, before the first document got signed, before the first allocation placard was identified, there were people who were already at work. For them, today was not just another event. It was a fulfillment of the promise made by all.
Hi guys, my name is Moyo Soronoa. Clock it.
Carol Victor.
Karakiri.
Mide.
Chuka Isowune.
Tomiwa.
Juliana. Uzwazo Ifajimwe.
Shalom. Blessing Alexander.
God, I beg.
It was exhausting. Prior to the allocation, myself and Moyo had to be there a day before to ensure that everything was in place as we expect, particularly to give our clients and prospects a good experience.
For us in admin department, we've been dealing with so many documents, printout date of assignments, and the funnest part is there was no mistake, there was no error. And I want to say shout out to my team. That Friday it was a bit chaotic. I was on bike for like let's say 30 minutes, and it was raining.
Getting people to interview, because we had very limited time to work with. As soon as the address was done by the CEO, everybody just wanted to go to the boss, which was at Avila. And I had to be saying, oh, please, I want to interview your client. Let me get your client. Let me get this. The way I was able to overcome that was to just get people to do their freestyle.
But I'm an introvert. But because I was part of the appeasement team, I had to calm them down. So you imagine, the introvert became the extrovert. But they enjoyed themselves.
I want challenges to face me. I'm going to face more part. I was able to mitigate some. We just harvested cassava from that land, and we had to make the land accessible for those who would be coming for the allocation. So I had to bring the tractor to the land to plow the land again, just so that everywhere is open up and people could access the land. The tractor was supposed to be done 3 days before allocation. Tractor had issues. On the day of allocation, tractor still had issues, right? But I didn't give anybody any reason to panic. I just did what I could and ensured that the most part of the land was still accessible for those who were coming for allocation.
Some clients came late and we had to stop our bus more than 2 times. The client was coming with his child, so we had to stop. She was actually the baby of that allocation and inspection.
Having to speak to clients on 2 different phones at the same time. I mean, hello ma, good morning ma. Hello ma, please ma, is this Gorealty? Yes ma. The other phone is ringing. Hello ma, good morning ma. Yes sir, I can hear you sir.
Oh, I faced the challenge of communication. So apparently our plug unplugged us. So we had delay moving and picking up our clients at Berger. How did we resolve it? Apologized sincerely to both the prospect and the clients.
I would say people's patience.
That both the young and the old, and everyone was just having a good time.
And the fact that it rained enough for...
The weather forecast for that day read cloud and thunderstorms, but there was no rain until we had left Abeokuta. Talk about an intentional God.
That I did not eat.
Yeah, I know see rice chop. Painfully funny.
Nothing funny that day.
When I realized that I have been left behind. When one of the elderly person was asking our CEO a very funny question. She was like, oh, I got a land at 300,000 at Mowe. Why is this one expensive? It was so funny. And my CEO replied, please mommy, I would like you to take me there. I want to buy the land too.
One of my clients was complaining that she had lost money. Okay, I'll reimburse her. So I said, okay, how much? Say 115,000. I was like, how much am I making? How much am I making?
The fact that there was no complaint from our clients, we can see from their smile.
I could remember the first person who came for allocation that day. She was so happy. She came with her sister. Both of them were allocated at the front, and you could see and tell how that they were glad that Gorealty and norms did not just say, they made happen.
People have money, people have lands, and you should get the land.
There is more to leadership.
If you are not tough, you will fold. And if you fold, it only means you are not tough. So be tough, so you don't fold.
It is very important that you own a land before it is too late.
And you don't have to be old to be a landlord.
If you are in a place, even when you don't feel like it, you have to leave your comfort zone and lighten up the mood. Old or young, you can own a land.
There's joy in seeing your money worth.
Allocation day reminded me that the fulfillment of promises is what we live for at Gorealty and norms. Seeing people actually get to see their plot of land, receiving their provisional survey, and just finally owning it, not just on paper, but like physically.